Hello, my name is Raul Correa. I am an IT teacher at ESTM High School. Through this tutorial, I will be showing you the steps to convert from the decimal number system to binary system, which falls under the topic of data and storage representation. Did you know? Most of the people in the world use the English language as a way of communication between themselves. But do you know which language do computers use to communicate between them and us? If you observe on the picture below, we can see that there are two laptops communicating with zeros and ones, or ones and zeros. Do you know which language is this? If your answer was binary system, you got it right. To begin, first we must understand the following. BS10 number system. The number system that we are most familiar with is decimal or base-10. This is the system that is used in everyday mathematical operation. Computers don't understand words or numbers the way humans do. However, since computers can only perform binary operations, you need to know how to perform calculation using the binary number system. In computers, everything is represented by a binary electrical signal that registers in one of the two states, on or off. To make sense of complicated data, your computer has to encode it into binary, or base2 number system. Binary is a base2 number system. Second pointer, base2 means that there are only two digits, 1 and 0, which corresponds to the on and off states your computer can understand. Pointer 3 expresses all numbers as a combination of digits, zeros, and 1, rather than 10 digits 0 to 9 as they are used in base10. So in this pointer, we can see that in the binary number system, we can only use zeros or ones. Fourth pointer, these two binary digits are also known as bits. That's the short for binary digits. The B for binary is the B of bits, and its of digits is the its of bits. Okay, that's where bits come from. And at the bottom, we can see a table that consists with other examples of number systems. We have the binary. In the first column, we have the binary, the octal, the decimal. On the second column, we see the BS. And on the third column, we can see the digits. Now that we have reviewed BS10 and BS2 number system, we now proceed to the conversion of decimal to binary. This is a simple process. Pointer number 1. It involves dividing the decimal number by 2 and recording the remainder until the result is 0. After we do this, pointer number 2 states that we then write out the remainders starting from the last remainder to the first. Let us discuss one example. Example 1. It says convert the number 9 to binary. Okay, so the first step is to write 9 and then we divide it by 2. 9 divided by 2 gives 4, remainder 1. We go ahead and write 4 remainder 1 in the second line. And then we divide 4 by 2. And 4 divided by 2 gives 2 remainder 0. We then proceed repeating the same instruction that we did at the beginning, which is to write 2 remainder 0 on the third line and divide 2 by 2, and this will give us 1 remainder 0. We go and write 1 remainder 0 on the fourth line and divide 1 by 2. 1 divided by 2 gives 0, remainder 1. We go now to the fifth line and write 0, remainder 1. Okay, then we write down the remainder starting from the last remainder moving up to the first. And this gives us 1001 base 2. Okay, so the answer of 9 converted to binary is 101 base 2. Proving your answer. To prove our answer, we simply need to do the vice versa operation. We now convert from binary system to decimal system. But before we proceed to that, let us review the following table, which is the base 10 table. Starting from the right hand side, we can see on the first row that we have 10 raised to the power of 0. There is a rule that any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. We now go to the next column where we see 10 raised to the power of 1. It's the same thing as 10 multiplied by 1, which is 10. We move back to the next column and we see 10 raised to the power of 2. It's like 10 times 10, and that gives us 100. All right, and you can clearly see the pattern on the right hand side of the table, 10 to the third, 10 to the fourth, and this can continue. Now in BS2, beginning from the right hand side on the table, it says 2 raised to the power of 0. That is, again, the rule says it's 1. Then we move to the next column, it's 2 raised to the power of 1, similar as 2 multiplied by 1, which is 2. Move to the next column, 2 raised to the power of 2, it's like 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Move to the next one, 2 raised to the power of 3, it's like 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. And again, the same thing. The pattern continues. It can go from 2 raised to the power of 4 to 2 raised to the power of 5, and the same operation or criteria will follow. Having reviewed the base 10 and base 2 tables, let us now proceed to the conversion of binary to decimal. To do this, we multiply each bit by its place value, starting from the least significant bit on the right to the most significant bit on the left, and then sum the totals. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is LCB and what is MSB? The LCB, least significant bit, is located on the right-hand side of our binary number, and the most significant bit is located on the left-hand side of our binary number. Let's go to our example. Example number 2. It says convert 1001 base 2 to decimal. There are several methods of how we can solve this exercise, but I will be explaining the following. First of all, we need to know the number of bits that we have. In our example, we have 4 bits. It's 1001, which gives us 4 bits. In my example, I'm adding one more column, which is 2 raised to the power of 4. We are not going to use it. In a few, you're going to see what I'm talking about. So let us proceed. In my table, I'm going to first, starting from the right hand side, I'm going to multiply 2 to the 0 power, which is 1, 2 to the power of 1, which is 2, 2 to the power of 2, which is 4, and so forth. Now the next row, this same row shows the value of each digit in that position. That is called the place value. Now on the third row, we're going to put our binary number that we want to convert to decimal. Starting from the least significant bit on the right hand side, we're going to write our binary number on the tail. So we have first is a 1, 0, 0, 1. After we do that, we're going to now multiply. We're going to multiply its place value that is above in row number 2. So once we do that, starting again from the right hand side, 1 times 1 or 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, 2 multiplied by 0 is 0, 4 multiplied by 0 is 0, and 8 multiplied by 1 is 8. And that gives us 8001. Then the rule says that we must add it or sum the total. So 8 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 9. So the answer of our example is that the binary number 1001 base 2 is equal to 9 in base 10. Importance of learning number system conversion in IT. Binary is found in computer technology. All computer language and programming is based on the two-digit number system used in digital encoding. Also, because of the hardware and the laws of physics, every number in your computer is an electrical signal between an on state represented by negative charge and an off state represented by a positive charge. I hope that you like my tutorial and good luck.